Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I'm outside today. It's a Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. It's about to get live, all right? It's really gorgeous. It's gorgeous outside. I hope it's gorgeous where y'all are too. And if it is, go outside and get that vitamin D. Soak it all up. But let's see what we got here for you guys to start out, all right? I'm not gonna rush through it, but I do know that it is about to get live in a second because it's beautiful out here. So let me get straight to it. Redemption. I've been feeling like that too, yo. Solitude. Okay. Redemption, solitude, and I know exactly celebration. Yep. I'm going straight to the money deck after this. Actually, I'm probably going to go straight to the money deck right now. But redemption, solitude, and celebration. So, ooh, you feel like it's your get back season. You feel like it's your get back season. And not that you're getting back at anybody, because screw everybody else. It's not about y'all. It's not about anybody else but you. And that's exactly how you feel too. But when I say get back season, I'm talking about getting back to yourself. It's your get back season where you're finding self again. I had this download earlier. This funny thing sometimes about like getting back to yourself and finding self, especially as you're always ascending and continuously growing. You think that there was once a point where you were on it, like shit was just happening for you, like it was instant, like shit was going on, everything was my terms, everything was my way type ish. But and then like when you lose that for a little bit, or like when things shift, because there are ebbs and flows to life, when things get away from that, you start reminiscing on that period when it once was abundant for you, where things were once instant. You were like, yo, I missed that time. I'm getting back to that. I'm about to get back to that moment. But the thing is, when you have that desire as you're continuously growing, not only do you reach that point because you think you're trying to get back to that, but that's that glass ceiling that I was talking about in one of my recent readings. I think like literally the previous reading before this one. But it's like, when you're ascending, as you're growing, as you keep going, you think you're about to get to this like high place, this like really top tier, high ranked, elevated, all of that, the high frequency. That's where I'm getting at, that place where you're just on top, like penthouse energy, and there's more to it. That's where your peak was when you were at that frequency before. If you have kept feeding yourself nourishment, growth, things that help elevate you, you're going to ascend past that, way past that. So with this, child, it is windy as I don't know what. Y'all give me a second, my car flew. Give me a second. Not only did my car fly away, I hit my knee trying to get up and get it. Lord. Okay. And I'm next to the wall that they're playing soccer against. Okay, so I don't know. This might be a quick read, y'all. But yeah, with this celebration and solitude, I was only talking about the redemption energy. But with solitude and celebration, you could do bad all by yourself, and did. When you had to tweak things, when you had to fine-tune whatever you needed to fine-tune for things to align where they are right now, you did the work. You were in your hermit energy. You ain't take no shortcuts. You ain't cut no corners. You went ahead and did what you had to do. My bad, y'all. Not that y'all care. Anyway, but celebration right now, the celebratory energy that you're about to be in, it's like you did it. You are giving yourself endless pats on the back because you did it. And not only did you know you did it, even if a lot of you guys are very nonchalant, even if you guys don't care to celebrate, life is going to celebrate you. Okay? Everybody's going to big you up. The energy is just going to big you up. The favor is going to big you up. And you're going to just see it. You're going to be slid into the nicest neighborhoods, the safest neighborhoods. You're going to be slid into the nicest vehicles, the most durable vehicles, the warmest clothes if you're wherever you live, the most suitable clothes, the not even the warmest. We ain't even going to talk about the basics. Like, you're really going to be taken care of. You're going to be celebrating. It's really a redemption season. So let's get into these cards right here so we could Specify what exactly, because I know it got something to do with money. I know it has something to do with money. But let's specify exactly what it is they're talking about when it comes to your redemption season. Teacher. Yeah, like whatever you did in solitude, that's the teacher energy. That's that teacher moment where everybody's going to be looking at and inspired. That's the, you know, it doesn't always have to be cliche. I don't want to ever tell anybody that when you chase your dreams, it's going to have to be you get it out the mud, or it's going to have to be like it comes with a traumatic story. It doesn't always have to be traumatic. It doesn't always have to be you got it out the mud. However, there's going to be a testimony usually for huge things that we're asking for. So in this solitude, especially where you're going, where you were called to go, the teacher energy, you had to go through this so that when you do have your testimony, when you do tell everybody what your story is, everybody's going to be so inspired, and you're going to be inspiring the masses. You now create a shift in the world. Everybody's going to be looking at you like, wow, you know, I could do it too. Tyler Perry has a very, very unique, strong story that everybody likes to always reference when they're talking about chasing your dreams. What if we didn't necessarily know Tyler Perry's story? A lot of people who don't necessarily have homes or whatever his story was specifically, they would have never kept going. A lot of people would have never kept going. But because they have that story to relate to, just like the Bible, well, we relate to those stories. These are stories, these are testimonies, These are testimonies that we need, that the world needs. You need to share your story. We're all one. Don't hide. Now's not the time to hide. Now more than ever is not the time to hide. You have no idea what just going with the flow, with just being one, with just submerging yourself into, you know, like the energy of the universe will get you. A lot of you guys like to hide so much, like to withdraw your energy so much. I swear you're so exclusive. Like, no, I like to be mysterious. I'm not an open book. I like to keep people guessing. A lot of the times you're going against the grain. You are swimming against the current. Go with the flow. Let it take you. Let life take you where you need to go. Do what the moment calls for. A lot of you guys resisted and held back. But with this teacher energy, you're going to be able to, I don't know, it's just some type of vulnerability about your redemption season. A lot of people are going to see it. A lot of people are going to hear about it. And you're going to inspire a lot. Comfort. Ooh, and you were going to be living in a lap of luxury. Okay, I was not going to, you see, I said I didn't want to just dwell on the basics. However, because the basics will be taken care of, sometimes people, you know, we stress about, sometimes I was about to say that, let me take myself out of it. I am very strict on how I word my things, and I will not include myself in that, nor will I speak that upon you guys. But sometimes, statistically speaking, if we're talking about the masses, worries are like the way society is built right now. It's hard for people to get out of debt. It's hard for people to get out of, you know, just that tired energy, that draw, the matrix, the cycle of just, you know, being in all of this loop. Like it's tough for people to get out of that, and a lot of people know that being in it is draining. Paycheck to paycheck, all kind of draining factors. And with this comfort card, not only will the basics be taken care of, not only will your rent be paid, not only will your bills be paid, your car note be paid, you're going to own your house. You're going to have your ownership of your vehicle, meaning like the title, and everything is going to be yours. It's going to be comfortable. Your bills will be on auto pay. Okay, that's what this redemption season is looking like. That's what this redemption season is looking like for you. Excuse me 1 second, my baby girl slapped through. Sweetie, no. I don't want you on the camera, I'm sorry. Yeah, stay on that side. Hi. What's up?
Come back home.
Alright, baby. Laborer, your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Keep at it. Okay, so somebody needed to hear this to know that this is coming for you. Somebody has been working hard and looking for the reward, but know that it is coming for you. Your labor is not in vain. Your labor is not in vain. You are about to be rewarded very soon, comfortably too. Whatever you're worrying about, it's not for you to worry anymore. They say that this is what's coming for you. However, you are already in the energy. So if there is a bill that's coming up, the bill will be paid. The bill will be paid, regardless if you see the stuff here or not. Regardless, it's taken care of. Everything is taken care of. There are no worries. There are no worries. It's already written. God's already did it. God's already done it. God already did it. There we go. God already did it. God already did it. Sorry, y'all. See, the ice cream truck is outside. Yeah, it's lit out here. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful day. The energy in my phone is about to take away with the wind. Lord. It's such a beautiful energy. It's a light energy. There's something about this. There's a weight lifted off of your shoulders. You must have been tense. You must have been tired, man, stressed, really like putting in the work and not knowing when it was going to end. When were you going to receive the reward? And not only were you looking for the reward, but no one wants to keep fighting all the time. Like, when will the actual fight end? When am I actually going to be able to live life? That's what a lot of us today are striving for, which is horrible. That is so sad. But a lot of us today are striving for the freedom to be able to live life and not just survive and not just have to do what we have to do daily and handle responsibilities and da-da-da-da. It's different when you're just going through the motions versus actually living. When you're actually living, waking up and wanting to do what you have to do, or not even wanting to do what you have to do. You don't even see it as this is what I have to do. You just want to do what you got to do. It's just a great energy. All right, underworld. Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. I had a specific read on that lately. What was that? Oh no, that wasn't short. Anyway, the underworld. It's like because something. I need something to hold on these cards. I feel like the wind is going to take it. But use this. Girl, yes, play that music. Okay. Play that funky music right now. Alright, something about the money that you're receiving now. You didn't know which way it was coming from. You probably didn't know. This will probably really be a surprise to you. I'm not really getting that you're going to be doing scheming-ish to be getting your money. That's not the energy that's coming out right now. At least not today. But what it's given me is that it's going to be a surprise. Like, you didn't see this coming because you're looking for the linear ways in which it can happen. Even if you're looking for a miracle, you're basing your miracles based off previous miracles that you can attest to, previous miracles that you've heard before, previous miracles that you've experienced. I'm honestly in previous lifetimes, and not just like actual physical lifetimes, but like different timelines on your journey while you were here physically present in this physical body on this realm. But what I'm saying is you're comparing this to other things, to things outside of you, not necessarily connecting yourself and grounding yourself to the divine and letting the divine just work like that. All right, with this underworld energy, you're not going to see where this is coming from, and you're not, because it's supposed to be like that. It's kind of designed like that. It's in line with comfort. It's like with your comfort, it's linked to your comfort right now or your lack thereof, because if you're worrying about bills and when it's going to be paid, that is linked to your lack of faith. So it's like you have to experience the discomfort a little bit. So God could like dangle it in your face, and not to, tease you or anything, but like, yo, strengthen your faith. Hold on, that's time. Thank you, sweetie. It's like, yo, strengthen your faith. Now is not the time. Yes, sweetie. Now is not the time. Not when you ask them to be ascended. Yes, baby, I did. Here you go. Yes. Yeah, man. So you're not gonna see when this comfort actually unfolds for you, because you're not supposed to. That's making it too easy. You should have a knowing that it's already coming. So any hint is no. Just no. That's what I heard. Any hints? No. When it comes to the faith, no. I mean, if you already got synchronicities floating around you right now, a lot of you guys could be seeing synchronicities out the ass and still got the nerve to be on YouTube looking up tarot videos like, I need some more confirmation. Why? Why? The divine told you what it is already. Look at me at 15 minutes going in. I didn't even get the last part. I'm about to wrap it up. Because I don't want to sit here and be the dead horse. This is a great energy. Let's not even dwell on what I just said. Nevertheless, the energy that is here, the energy that is present, the energy that surrounds me is lightness, freshness, newness in regards to your money. This is your redemption season. You made it happen in solitude, and you about to celebrate. A lot of you guys could have got paid today. It's Friday. A lot of you guys could have got paid today. Okay, Ashe, 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 yo. I pray that source multiplies that by 8. Ashe, 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 yo. And y'all, don't be so stingy with it. Don't be so scared to spend. Don't be so afraid to save. Circulate your money. Saving is also circulating your money, but circulate your money. Don't see it as spending. You are circulating it. You know that when you give it out, it'll come back. And not just by what you spent, by whatever folds. Multiplied by that. When you put great intention into the world, when you keep growing yourself, when you continuously work on your heart chakra, when you continuously work on your discipline, when you continuously work on your grounding, when you continuously pour into yourself, when you continuously do anything and on repeat, and then you're just sure about it with intent, all of that is just building yourself. It comes with reward. It doesn't always have to be money. It's just favor. But we looking in regards to money right now. You about to celebrate. You're about to be in a celebratory energy. I see your money looking nice. That's funny. I was about to do the money read after this read, but as soon as I saw these first 3 cards in that deck, I was like, oh yeah. Let's pull that out right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I've been shuffling for I don't know how. Gaia. The universe has a better plan. Some of you guys could have definitely been in the energy of worry. Like, yo, have I lost my touch? Have I lost my magic? Have I lost my mojo? Where is my manifestation? Why is it not easy for me to just snap my fingers and make it happen? But no, Gaia. The universe had a better plan, y'all. What you were asking for, okay, cool. But the how, that's not always up to us. You're like, all right, so yeah, this is what I want, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get your hand off the pen a little bit. Just write down what you need. That's why it's very important to dream big, because when you're dreaming big, it's so far-fetched. You're honestly not even thinking about how the hell it's going to happen, because it's so damn impossible. But whatever you can see for yourself is what you can achieve. If it is in your brain, you can make it come to life. You can bring it to the physical. You can bring it from the 5D into the 3D. You can. You are powerful like that. You can. When you work on your magic like that, you can. And when you pour into yourself like that, you can. All right? So dream the fuck big. Dream big. And when you dream big, get specific. And then upon that, just live life with intent. It'll happen. Get your foot off the how gas. That's not for you to press. That's God. God will make sure the how is taken care of. All right? The universe has a better plan in which all of this is going to unfold. So you're going to be in a celebratory energy, something that you did not see coming. Here it is. Surprise. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Y'all gonna be living y'all best life. For real. And you ain't going back and forth with nobody. Good for y'all. Bye.